Alright, welcome back to the Space channel. So today we'll be completing the medical suffixes and we will begin immediately. So the first one we're talking about today is malacia. Malacia simply means softening. Now when there's an abnormal softening of the tissue in the body, they use the word malacia. Now you see malacia in words like osteomalacia, that is osteo meaning bone, and then malacia meaning softening. So that's softening of the bone. The next one we'll be looking at is rhexis. Now rhexis simply means rupture. I can see rhexis in words like enterorhexis, that is rupture in the intestines, or arteriorhexis, that's rupture in the arteries, and the likes of them. When you say rhexis, just know they are referring to rupture of the prefix, the medical prefix that have been attached to it. Number 3, we have cele. Now cele simply means protrusion, but can also be referred to as hernia. Now protrusion in the sense that some organs in the body try to push through the weak areas of the skin. People that suffer this are people that have had maybe a surgery at a particular area, and then all of a sudden, due to the fact that the skin is weak, the organs they begin to bulge and then push through these areas, and so many other things that might cause this. But let's just continue with the suffix. Now cele, you can find cele in words like gastrocele, enterocele. So cele simply means protrusion or hernia. So the next one we'll be looking at is ectomy. Now when you see ectomy, just know it's the surgical removal of an organ. Now you can see ectomy in words like appendectomy, splenectomy, mastectomy, and the likes of them. The next word is oma, and oma means tumor. Okay, you see oma in words like retinoblastoma, you see it in neuroblastoma, lymphoblastoma, and the likes of them. So when you see oma attached to a word, it usually denotes tumor, presence of cancer cells in the tissues. So the next one we'll be looking at is plasty. Now plasty means surgical repair. You see plasty in words like enteroplasty, you see it in arterioplasty, vaginoplasty, and the likes of them. So when you see plasty attached to a word, know it's talking about surgical repair. And now don't confuse it with patty. Patty is disease. I taught that in the previous video. Patty is disease. Plasty is surgical repair. So the next word we're looking at is pain, and pain has 2 suffixes. You can either call it algia or dynia. You see, dynia or algia attached to a word, they both mean pain in that area of the body. Now it's not from different roots, they are both Greek words, but yes, both of them are still used in medical field, so it's good you know both suffixes. You may see algia, you may see dynia. The next suffix we'll be looking at is urea, and urea revolves around urine. Any word you see with the suffix urea, just know it's talking about urine. You see urea in words like polyuria, excess urine, glycoluria, glucose in the urine, oliguria, little urine, anuria, absence of urine, dysuria, painful urination, and the likes of them. So when you see dysuria, not dysuria, dysuria, know they are talking about urine. The next suffix we'll be looking at is trypsy, and trypsy simply means surgical crushing. You see trypsy in words like lithotripsy, which is the surgical crushing of stones in the kidney or the gallbladder. So the last word we're looking at today is trophy. Now trophy simply means nourishment. An example of trophy is atrophy, which is the wasting away of a cell due to lack of nourishment. We also have hypertrophy, which is an excess growth of cells. You may be tempted to think that hypertrophy is same as hyperplasia, but it's not. Though they're all growing, but here's the difference. Hyperplasia is the growth of the cell. It's a particular cell that is growing beyond normal. And then hypertrophy is the excess growth of cells, that the cells are multiplying more than they should. So that's the basic difference between hyperplasia and hypertrophy. So with this, we've come to the end of the lesson, and I hope you learned something today.